guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maricela and today I am going to be telling you guys a story time about my miscarriage and you guys are going to get to know me. So yeah, let's get started. So around November, I didn't get my period at all. And that was one of the signs, but I kept thinking like, oh, it's just late, I'm not pregnant. And I was still in school and I got really sick. I was really sick. Like I had a stuffy nose. Yeah, I was just really sick. No, actually, I can't remember. It was like a long time, well, not a long time ago, but it was a while ago. Okay, so yeah, I was a little bit sick. Like I was throwing up, which was weird. And so I was like, okay, maybe I am pregnant. So, but I didn't think I was. So me and my baby daddy went to the store and we bought 3 pregnancy tests. Yeah. And I got home, I took it right away and it was positive. And I was like, what? I was like, that's crazy. I didn't believe it at first. So then I took another one. And then I took another one. And wait. Yeah, no, I took all 3 of them the same day. No, actually I took 2. And then when I saved it for a different day, and they all came back positive saying that I was pregnant. So I was so happy. I told my mom, my baby daddy was happy. And yeah, like 2 weeks passed by and I wake up like around 5 in the morning. I believe this was like November 12th or November 11th. I don't remember. But my baby daddy had court that day. So I woke up and it was 5 in the morning. I used the bathroom. And when I go to the bathroom, there's a lot of blood everywhere. Like not everywhere, but like in the toilet, there's a lot of blood. And I start freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go wake up my baby daddy and I start freaking out. He's like, okay, well, maybe get in the shower and it'll make you feel better. So I got in the shower, in the bath. I got in the bath for a while. And then I took a shower and then we went to his court. But I had to put a pad on because I was bleeding. And I was like, that's so weird. I don't think I should be bleeding like this. So we went to his court, whatever. And then I told my grandma, I believe. My grandma or my mom, or probably both of them. But I told them, like, I'm bleeding a lot. And they were like, that I should go to the emergency room. So that's what I did right after his court. I went to the emergency room and sure enough, they told me I had a miscarriage. And my heart was so broken. Like, I was sad for weeks. I was crying. I didn't want to do anything. I was just out of it. And at this point, I was out of school because I finished school like November 5th. So I was done with school and yeah, I was just really heartbroken. I couldn't believe it. My baby daddy was sad, especially because our baby was supposed to be born. Our baby was due July 12th, and my baby daddy's birthday is July 14th. So that really broke my heart, and I didn't know how to react. I just reacted like any other mother would react. Like it really hurt. I was so happy. I didn't understand why, but it's okay because 1 month after I got pregnant. What? Yes, I know. I wasn't even trying to, because I heard and I read online that it takes like a long time for women to get pregnant after a miscarriage. So I was like, wow, like her and like me and my baby daddy were planning to have our baby on my birthday coming up, and or his birthday coming up. We were just trying to have our baby close to one of our birthdays, but that didn't go as planned because I got pregnant right away, and I was like, whoa, like I was so happy. So this is another story time. So we oh yeah, this is the time I got really sick. Like I think I had a fever. I was throwing up a lot. My head, it was hurting. I was just really bad, and I was like that for like a week. And I told my baby daddy, I was like, this is not right. I was like, I need to go to the emergency room. So I don't remember what day. It was like December 27th, or like, yeah, December 27th or something like that. I told him, I was like, hey, like, no, I'm not feeling well. I need to go to the emergency room. So I was like, maybe like they can give me medicine to help me throw up, because I was throwing up water. When I would drink water, I would throw water up. I would throw anything up, anything and everything. So I was like, yeah, no. And like just being in pain, my body was aching. Like I would throw up the medicine. I would try taking NyQuil to throw it up. So I was like, yeah, I need to go. And then he took me to the emergency room, and they took forever to take me in. There was a lot of people there, and I was like, I just want to lay down and get an IV and like feel better. But it took them like 30 minutes, I want to say, to get me into a room. And then when they finally got me into a room, they took a urine sample and they put me on an IV, and they asked me what was wrong, and I told them. So I guess they did a pregnancy test. They didn't tell me they were going to, but I guess they do it. But so yeah, and I was just in the room waiting, and then the doctor comes back and she's like, you're pregnant. And I'm like, what? I just had a miscarriage, I'm pregnant already? And she was like, yeah, you're pregnant, that's what it looks like. So she was like, we're gonna do an ultrasound. And I was like, okay. So she went, got her ultrasound machine. She did it through the inside though. Now I hated those. I did those like 2 or 3 times, but I hated them. Like it hurts. So she did the ultrasound, and sure enough, my little baby was there. It was just like a little heartbeat, and I was so happy, but I'm so scared because I didn't want what happened last time to happen this time. And so far I'm doing pretty good. 21 weeks. Yep. 21 weeks. And I'm due August 20th, and my mom's birthday is August 19th. So that's cool. This wasn't my first ultrasound, but this was like my second ultrasound. And I believe I was like 13 weeks, I think. No, like 10 weeks. Yeah, I was like 10 weeks in this one. And yeah, my little baby girl, this is the most recent one. Oh yeah, she's a girl. I found out her gender. Let me see, is it right here? Yeah. You can see her. But yeah, at first when I went to go get these, that's what she was doing, hiding her face. I was like, girl, and I told her before I went, you better not be hiding your face. Sure enough, she was. A lot of people tell me she looks like my baby daddy already, and I see it. I think she has his nose, definitely. And the shape of his head. She has the shape of his head, because I don't think my head looks like that. But it might change, I don't know. But I can't wait for her to get here. I'm super, super excited. And now I am going to answer some questions about me. So I am 17 years old. I do live with my baby daddy. I've lived with him. I mean, I'm not 17. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm 18. I lived with my baby daddy for years already. It's been like 3 or 4 years. Yeah. And I graduated high school November 5th, I believe that was the date. And I wasn't supposed to finish until May of this year, May 2020. But I finished early. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for doing that. I think I'm getting sick. Oh my gosh, you guys want to meet my little puppy? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go get her. She's sleeping right now, and she's a bad puppy, so I'm just gonna let her sleep. Maybe after this video, I'll show her to you guys, or I'll insert pictures or something. She is the cutest thing in the world right now, because my baby girl is gonna be the cutest thing in the world. Well, she already is. But it's crazy to me how I got pregnant really, really fast. Like, I didn't expect for me to get pregnant, like, boom. But I'm so happy, because that really broke my heart. Like, I was devastated. I was out of it. But I'm fine now. And yeah, so where was I? Me and my baby daddy are together, obviously. Well, not obviously, but yeah, we're together. But he doesn't want to be in my YouTube videos. He's a little shy. So maybe one day I'll get him on here. Well, one day I definitely am gonna get him on here, because I want to vlog and do all kinds of stuff on YouTube. I really love YouTube. I think YouTube is really, really cool. I love watching YouTube. I really watch YouTube on my TV more than TV. So yeah, this is my first video. I don't know how I did my first story time. And I don't know how I look. The camera, I keep looking at myself, and I'm trying not to, but it's hard. So yeah, and I was gonna flip it the other way, but I'm filming on my phone. So I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna look. So I have to deal with looking at myself, and I don't want to look at myself. I just want to record. But I live in Denver, and I have 4 siblings, 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and I love them so much. I don't really see them a lot. Yeah, I miss them. Let me see what else. I've been wanting to do YouTube for like a year already, but I never had the courage to like sit down and do it. But today I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. And it's early right now. It's not even like 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's early to me. I don't know to other people. Early to other people's like 5. But I look a little ugly because I had just woke up and just brushed my teeth and like set up my thing. Oh, look, this is my only tattoo. I am planning on getting more. This doesn't have a meaning, but I actually thought about it, and they could represent my siblings. I just need one more, and it'll go like right here. And then I want to get all tatted. and my back. And I think I'm gonna get my baby girl's name on my finger, and then as I have more kids, I'm gonna add them on, because I mean that's fair. They all will have the same, like, kind of the same spot and like the same size and everything. And yeah, I don't know what else to talk about or what. I'm sorry, I know I look ugly. Next video I'll look better. I do not work currently. My last job was Buffalo Wild Wings as a cashier. That was fun. It was an experience. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos.